Oh, hi, it's Rob from Tesla Owners US, and today I'm coming to you to a topic where you can save at least 50%. And I decided to do that as well. And let's open the trunk here, the frunk. This is automatic frunk. And what is in here, when you come in closer, it is the air filter. But there is a difference in that air filter, and that's what I want to explain to you after this intro.
Hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
So I have next to me Sean for OMU, and it is ohmmu.com, and he is also expanding his network. He does usually batteries, and he also does now a new invention is that filter. Because when you change that filter with Tesla, what happens there is you have to change all the plastic shit around that as well. And there's a lot of waste. And I don't like waste, and waste costs more, as always. And Sean found a way to give you a filter where we are replacing the filter, and that's what we're gonna do now, replacing the filter by having a plastic inside in there and only replacing the filter piece of it. And maybe Sean can explain a little bit on that one. That's a regular filter, and there is a foam around it as well, right?
Yeah. You did a great job explaining. But the only thing that you do is you're going to remove the filter assembly, which from Tesla is glued together. It's the paper filter glued to a plastic housing. You'll tear the paper filter out of the inside of that, and then if necessary, which it usually isn't, you got to maybe clean up the edges a little bit. But usually it comes out pretty clean. And then ours has a foam surround, so when you push it back in place, the foam will fill in the gap, and then you can reinstall the plastic housing with our filter installed.
Yes, and that's what we're gonna do for our cars now. Okay, probably will turn that faster, right?
Yeah.
But, shall I help you with this?
No, it's okay. I can do it pretty quick.
Yeah. By panels. Sean, do you know that Tesla now is gonna go with lithium-ion batteries?
Oh, right, yeah, for the big battery?
So yeah, they take your battery design for lithium-ion and make it for the big battery.
Yeah, just adding a little iron is good. Smart.
And iron is more available as any other metals.
Yes, very available. And it's better for stability.
Stability, yeah?
Yeah. Which is why we use it.
Yeah. So at the same time, Sean is also doing batteries. And a 12-volt battery. And this car has actually a 12-volt battery option for you in one of the OMU batteries.
Other than an obnoxious number of bolts, the process is really pretty easy.
The same number of bolts, the same size of bolts also.
They're all the same, so that part makes it easy.
Yeah.
You don't have to really keep track. It helps to have one of these flexible joints just to get, if you're going to use an auto drill thing, just to get to the bottom corner.
Yeah. Okay, now lift it up, right?
Yeah, and then just make sure these wires
and then the wires from here
don't get yanked through.
Okay. Here's the filter.
Yeah. Yeah, so pretty dirty.
Yes, that's what I guessed. So on that, Tesla is exchanging their entire plastic.
Yeah, that's
right?
all this whole
Or
thing.
the whole
goes in
assembly,
the
right? And that is a complete waste. Let me say it like that.
trash. Yeah. So what we'll do.
And that makes up to the high price.
So you wanna-
Now we are here taking the old filter out. Okay.
So this is the plastic housing. The old filter, usually they're not sealed very well across the top, even though they did put some glue in there. But so far all the ones we've done have been loose on the top, despite that. The places where it's going to be secured is going to be on the side. So you just go over to the side and then just tear the filter itself away from that side. And then it'll come free on that side. And then just do the same thing on the other side.
So, and you see that? All of the rest of it is all waste. And it does not need to be waste.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. That's
Okay. That's the old filter that goes in trash right away.
So with just a little bit of material here, you really don't need to do anything to clean that up unless you really feel like it. The foam will just slide in there. So there's two sides of this filter. There's a carbon, activated carbon side, and then the pleated filter side. So put the filter side out so it goes through the activated carbon secondary. And you just slide it in there. And then it's good to go.
Wow, that was fast. Okay, then let's reassemble it. This is Sean's battery. That's the Model X battery from lithium iron. And that battery was already been replaced and it's very durable. I keep my fingers up for that because that was a good idea. So I never have to worry that my 12-volt battery goes out. But now we want to put the filter back in. And it's as easy as inserting it back in.
Just make sure it sits in that slot and then slide the bottom in so it falls into that tray.
Okay, so on the top in that slot where there's the intake, and then here on the bottom, it's in that frame here. Yes. And
that's it.
Brand new filter.
Yeah.
Then I help you to insert this sucker. Sure, with the cabling.
So when we put this one back in, these bolts along here all just hold on to the filter itself. They just hold it to this front.
Yeah.
Just start them all by hand. And then once everything is in there loosely, then you'll know everything's kind of lined up well. Then you can start securing them tight.
You know, Sean, I think that it's really a waste to waste the whole plastic out of that.
It's crazy.
This is a crazy waste. And you know,
There's more plastic than filter on that thing.
There's an environmental company was thinking about the environment, is destroying every time so much plastic. You know, plastic is made from oil, right?
Yeah.
So they are supporting oil by
That's true.
by trashing so much plastic, which is completely unnecessary. As you see, this is in 2 grips that's been done. Now, probably Tesla is going to copy you again, right?
Probably.
Yeah, but as right now, did you offer that to them or not? No,
Not yet.
No.
No, we're just getting started on these actually.
Yeah.
Where yours is like the third or fourth one we've
Yeah?
got in. Yeah.
You know, I'm always being up for new stuff, you know,
Yeah.
and good stuff. Is there a charcoal filter also in the Tesla filter, and the Hepa filter?
Oh, what type of filter?
Charcoal, the
charcoal?
The charcoal, yeah.
Yeah, that's in ours.
Yes, in yours, but in Tesla's also or not?
So they have it. You kind of side of the filter media. I think
okay.
there's a carbon filter. There's a carbon strands
Yeah.
So, because when you tear it open, you can see there's some black layer inside
Yes,
of there that's really
yeah.
thin. It's not as big as ours.
It might be that your filter is even better than
I
their
think so
filter.
because also ours has more square footage of filter media because ours is, the filter pleats are tighter, so there's more square feet of actual filtering media.
So
at
it's
the
not
airflow stage.
99.97, it's 99.99.
Yeah, maybe we're probably never gonna assemble the fancy bubble and do all the testing it takes to prove that, but
Yeah.
should be. Okay, once all of those are secure, then we just put the carpet back in and the trim back out.
Yeah.
Should we plug these in?
Oh, these are the plug-in for the lighting. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just make
Yeah.
sure those are plugged in.
They need to be plugged in. They are on the felt. This doesn't belong to Tesla. This is the carpet there, with the Tesla logo. That's from another good supplier.
Who is this one?
It has a carpet guy called mytesla.com. I think you can buy all different kinds of carpet from him.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like it's good quality.
It's good quality carpet. Yeah, I have him since a long time. And fold it in. You know, I one time made also a report about the QI charger, the
wireless one?
wireless one, what I put in my Tesla in the front for the Model X, because I did not like what they had. They offered a QI charger, one of them, for $150. I put a two in for $50 on material.
Huh, I should see yours, because I put one in, and I don't love it. It's okay. It's not the Tesla one either, but
Yeah.
it only has one path, and what I don't like is that it covers up some storage access.
Yeah, I tell you how I did it. Yeah, we can go in the car and show you how I did it. So I'm always there for saving plastic, saving additional, and saving money for the people, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here goes the new filter. Awesome. So we are ready with that. It's only took a couple of minutes, not much. And now tell me about, I give you the exact price because I'm gonna call Tesla and ask what the filter will cost.
Yeah.
But what is your filter price for that?
Our filter is $199.
$199 plus freight, right?
Well, within the U.S., no freight, but if it's going overseas, then we do charge shipping.
Okay.
Puerto Rico, we also charge shipping for.
Yeah. Okay, and we are guessing that the filter from Tesla is about $400 because
I
all
think
of the
so.
plastic.
Yeah.
I give you the exact one amount because I'm gonna call it a Tesla and then put it in here or write it there what the exact amount is, so you can save, because filters need to be exchanged. They are not on warranty. They are consumable materials, and you can easily get a new filter for half the price with Sean. And that's why I'm promoting him, to save, also to save a lot of plastic. Plastic is made from oil, right? And it's not necessary to continuously support the oil industry with buying a plastic or consuming plastic still.
And I think our filter is better too.
Yes, I think too as well.
More square footage of filter media and a better carbon.
So you get
layer.
a better result from that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I put his link in there. Omu.com, order the filter and be happy with that. You saw my filter, how dirty it was. That was a filter right from the beginning. That filter is now 3 years old and it was really dirty.
Yeah, it seems about 2-3 years you should swap them out.
Yes, yeah. Okay, it's up to you, and it fits for Model S as well, right?
No, S is different size.
S is a different size. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have that S size already?
No, right now
not
we
yet.
only
Not
have the
yet.
X, yeah.
just only for the Model X. Okay, good, that's all. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.